One after another, God sent various disasters upon Pharaoh and his subjects, in denial. First, a great period of drought began in Egypt, where water was of such major importance. Agricultural products diminished in availability, and famine ensued. Disasters were occurring everywhere in the land. In however, Pharaoh and his inner circle abandoned their practices, the religion of their ancestors. Yet this was not all that God. Following out, he sent powerful rains and storms, the like of which locusts and lice demolished the field. All were plagued by frogs. They were in homes and on the streets. From the river Nile and from the people are now racked by it. Despite everything, their denial. As Pharaoh found Prophet Musa with a cunning that was doomed to failure. Has with you. If you remove the plague from us, we will definitely believe in you and send the tribe of Israel away with you. But when we removed the plague from them for a fixed term which they fulfilled, they broke their word. All this is confirmed by finding archaeological excavations. Papyrus discovered in the early 19th century describes the scale of the catastrophe. Throughout the land, blood is everywhere. All the waters that were in the river have turned to blood. The land is left over to its weariness like the cutting of flax. The palace was ruined in a moment. For 9 days there was his fellow. The children of Israel out of Egypt. As God had, Prophet Musa and his people secretly departed from Egypt at midnight. Himself as the owner and so-called God. In addition, he mobilized his soldiers and set out after the children of Israel. The children of Israel came to the shore as they fled from and his men. By now, Pharaoh and his troops were close enough to see the children of Israel. Panic and despair. There was no means of escape. Yet the was devoted to God. My Lord is with me, and he will guide me. Commanded by God to strike 26, verse 63, did so. Miraculously divided the waters of the sea, leaving a dry path in the middle, which the children of Israel immediately followed. Pharaoh and his soldiers were so audacious to chase the children of Israel into the sea. However, after the children had safely crossed to their side, suddenly began to close in. And his army, taking him as a god, were all drowned in the miracle. At tried but his repentance was accepted. These events are described thus in Israel across the sea, and Pharaoh and his troops pursued them out of said, I believe that there is no God but him in whom the tribe of Israel believe. I am one of the Muslims. What, now? When previously you rebelled and were one of the corrupters. Be a sign for people who come after you. Surely many people are heedless of our signs. Scientists have of the Red Sea described in the Quran and the Torah might have taken place. On the floor of the Dead Sea. This underwater ridge is found in the Gulf of Aqaba, an extension of the Red Sea. According to one interpretation, according to scientists, a wind blowing the east have unknown that Florida University constructed in order to test this. During the experiment, observed applied to the model a dry. The course that God knows best. Ending shed light not just on the dividing of the Red Sea, but also on the drowning of Pharaoh and his army. For years, scientists have been searching for the army in the. Their research has striking conclusions. These images were taken in the Gulf of Aqaba, which connects the Sinai Peninsula to this. The important thing, however, was the seaweed appearing here and there. This seaweed in order to survive. Most importantly of all, these seaweeds assume the form of the materials they cling to, even appear. This seaweed encountered different property, rocks or stones anywhere in the sea. Yet this seaweed research continued. This chariot wheel was in all likelihood left